Simogo. Simogo. So I've been looking at this for like an hour. I've been watching a stream on the side. So I solved it. I'm trying to rotate numbers, throw random stuff in there. I mean, the answer always comes out square or square diamond, but what numbers are those? We don't know. I assume it has to be an actual number, not just like some trick. Let me double check. There's not literally like a square and a diamond on here. Honestly, it would save time if I literally just sat here and just did this. There's no sport in it. I'm gonna do it up to 10 then. And then I'll stop. If we get lucky in the first 10, I'll take them. I get nothing from this other than the sport, so. Really, this would only take like, what, 2 minutes or something? 3, 4, 5 maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna leave it up on the side again. Look at it as we go. See if we can solve anything else. Walking around. Where's the rose room? Still trying to find that rose, man. I feel like it's gotta be part of a puzzle. If I was just sitting around, I'd be shocked if I missed it. Unless, of course, it's in like a... Unless it's like in one of the video games. Which would suck. It's the glowy ball. I think there's an achievement for putting your fucking jacket on a fucking thing. Maybe you gotta put it on like different things or something. No, I don't care too much. I feel like this is the most likely culprit. Laser Eyes is the name. I haven't seen anything from these. I don't think in any of these. Unless I'm missing some major room. Which, man, unlocking the outside with the tickets is not that crazy. So, unless just the rose is crazy, like, you can get that pretty quick. I gotta wonder if it's supposed to be some really... Break window artist audience. Fucking sneezes. Ugh. I don't need to play all these ones or anything. How does this one play? Splits. I just need to survive for long enough. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. A little bit of gaming. Keep your mind off the gaming. Again, 63, 20. look at this and like solve the puzzle here, man. I'm not seeing it. I feel like it's maybe not that bad, but the 1963-2014 gets me weirded because that could have something to do with like information, right? I always forget the other date. 1847. Fucking around while I'm looking at this sheet music. You can't even spam this shit. This is the name of the song. I don't know anything about sheet music. I don't think it's supposed to look like this, so. But I don't have to know anything about sheet music. Five things. Was it 1847? I deciphered it earlier. Delete some of these notes. Kind of in my way. Don't remember what it was. Should be able to just check one of these though. Yeah, 1840. Only 1847s I got are those. Oh, man, I'm sneezing like crazy. Found on the ground near a dead body in the background, shaped like the number 1847. Can be taken apart. The base itself is a key. Which four parts can only be assembled in a specific way. 1847. The lunar phases of 1847, which is what we need here, but we need 5 dates. No, technically I have 5 dates in January. But, well, not even. Unless these 4 dates are what we're after. And the last date is something else. Who is Santa Lucia? Saint Lucy. Christian. Huh. I don't know who that was. There's like 4 January 6th dates here, but or January date of 1847. Like, Okay. And 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 doesn't work. Tried it. Sick. I got lucky. I'd hate to have done them wrong. 6, 8, 9, 10, maybe 5. Unlikely, man. What's the point of the rest of these then, right? We just never look at them? Thing is, like, we're missing, like, large chunks of info. So really, could be a different puzzle. This is just each character's like zodiac sign, but I'd have to know when they're all born. We know he was born in like 1798, but on this day, January 10th, I doubt it. I doubt it. We have all their birth dates just fine outside. The problem is, the day. They're not both Capricornus and shit. I don't know, where'd we get this info? Said though, we've got 2 rooms. One called the fucking investigation office and one called the study. Like, man, those sound full of information. is that other locked door? We got 1973. Oh, here, 1980. But to be able to get past that guy in the maze, I need more info. What was the question in this place? Minutes after minute, Andreas Coleman. Rabbit Hotel. Dude, I've never heard of this motherfucker. What is Andreas Coleman? It's gotta be info, I just don't have access. Is he in the... Oh, we gotta call him? And there's no Andreas. I can't call him. Oh, Coleman. Game's grabbing me. What was her mom's name? We're proper stuck right now, man. There's plenty of puzzles to mess with, but like there's always this knowledge check. But it's like a lot of these puzzles can't be solved right there. And the thing is, like, the logic of finding a rose, I mean, it could just be anywhere, right? Could even just be out here. Spit out a rose, doggy. Elbow kind of smarted there. Or kind of underneath it. It could just be a chain of events. I honestly feel like the most likely culprit is the music. God, it was so easy, and I'm just fucking like mindless. The big thing was that 0 is 0 on there. Instead of hitting something, you're looking at it different. I was like, I knew this one had some fucking easy bullshit, and I'm just looking at it wrong. No, I just need that for the shortcut. This guy showed there's always like some ominous sounds. Of course, there's the rose. And now it begins. The cock block is over. Well, I'm glad I finally saw it. It's like I knew it had to be just some perspective thing. Looking at it different. I was getting too caught up with actual music, and I didn't know if every number on there would actually be legit, or if you had to hit like a certain amount of them, but it was much more simple. Literal like 2 notes, 2. No note, 0. One of those that's like, it almost seems silly. You feel like a Dumbo almost in hindsight, but there's a lot of ways to look at it. So now we got progress. I'm hoping we go to the theater. You can start making me some keys maybe somehow. It just continues. Like those other ones seemed a bit more difficult, but like I didn't see any heads or tails of any hints on the music, and it already came with like the notes. So. There's money in there. Come back, honey. Lost Woods. Travel there to hear the stories passed down through centuries. Lost Woods. They don't. I mean, the video game was. For modest gift, you can arrange your journey. Find me there. My money. Oh my. You can never hear what she says again, so if it's super important that. What else is going on here? Okay. The Legend of Creation. They definitely make it sound like it's some Eldritch something or other. I gotta turn this down a bit. Wait till that. The idea is this Eldritch thing is like making people create art that brings about calamity. Assuming it's all legitimate. Fairness and the treasure hunter. Created the treasure hunt. He ripped his eyes out, or ripped her eyes out. Interesting. Great. Sounds like a very malevolent soul thing. I did bring you cards. Too. The fucking in the background. He's good. He's good. Damn, he's good. So I need $14 more. I mean, there's one on each side, yeah. We'll come back as we go. Finally some progress, though. At least had the right hunch as to what to focus on. Just took me way too long to figure it out. Well, here's hoping we don't have another one. I'm sure we will. Oh yeah. Here's some information. Toys on display in museum. electronic devices as art, poppycock. It could never happen. Participation in art. Not much better usage. Not much better example of that than probably a fucking video. But I mean, it could take any form, right? When you're participating, even just sitting there watching something, mind's working. It's just in a different capacity or magnitude, I suppose. Now, actually affecting what you're seeing, or I guess directly. That's probably video games are gonna be your big one there. The illusion of choice here in his movies. Yeah, I guess you could consider yourself your eyes. I mean, yeah, I suppose you could, in a video game, go through something in a unique way, but I mean, not every video game you're gonna end up at the same spot. Depends. Word. Death here. Must be the article for one of the questions. A reactive craft and not a creative. I mean, there's creativity in it. Maybe you just consider like a skill and like effective information conveyance, but then also entertainment. Jesus. These days, an entertaining article I imagine is more important than a factual one, but I don't know if they're making a stance on it here. I mean, is it on the level of like, you know, creating like a piece of art? Like, I don't know. They both can exist, but magnitude, you know, as art, but maybe magnitude's a different story. Who knows? The Nero Fair. Two, three. To the side of where we are technically now or something. Wonder if this is some meta shit. Or the idea is that you're playing the thing that was like recreated in Shout Out. That's something different entirely. Yeah. Well, I expected to find a shitload of info in there. And I expect to find a shitload of info in the next place too. Big gun body moved Americans or N equals L equals Lorenzo. 30113R. We've seen that case number before. This is her, the Fräulein thing. Probably the giveaway. Last shards have blood. Rewar attack. Last two cards. Unless they're inventing some new fucking some new suit, but okay, midnight. There we go. We're supposed to assume it was Lorenzo, Formade, New. Yeah, I got an achievement. The pupper petter. That's not what it was called, but that's me. Pretty high quality dog pet in there. Not always, but pretty good. A lot to dig into on this story for sure. We'll see how much of it I know in detail by the end. There's definitely things, I mean, I understand, I'm not a complete loss, but the full scope of it and whether we're gonna, how much of it's gonna be symbolism build, how much of it's just gonna be explained in detail up front, we will see. I don't mind either way as long as it's good. So there's still the other two guys, but I might need like literally all the money. 3 more bucks in the hotel, 2 outside. In the mausoleum, shitload in the quiz club. That's it. No money. Oh. Pull that out. Where was that? Oh. Yeah. Second magic word. Hotel minus O minus L should be HTE. It transforms to 1, 2, 3. Just HTE. Stay right there, pal. No money. Not break free from capitalism. The magician. Am I just spelling his name? Lorenzo. From the monetary system. There's $1. 14. Okay. Get another shortcut going. Still can't figure out that third one, man. Oh, this one. 3. Unless there's more, but I'm just seeing the 3, man. We only want ones that are upright. I mean, there's technically like 5 there. Just the 3. I'd already done that one earlier. We looked through all these ahead of time. Zippy? much quicker way to go about it, but I saw a path, man. -1847. 2014. So minus 2014 minus 1847. 2014 minus 167. Didn't know what I was looking at right away because the font. It's from the bottom. Going top to bottom there. $1. If that counts as an outside one. This one was, I'd already looked at it before. 6.4? Ominous. Yes, finally some progress. I just had to sit there and think a little bit and wait for it to kind of strike on a certain puzzle. Had the right puzzle that I needed to be looking at. Yeah. There's one shortcut puzzle I still haven't figured out. I think the other puzzles are going to be information based. Not that I won't get stuck again, but I do. What was her name? You've kept me locked up for 51 years. Yeah. What was her name? Woman. I don't remember her name. I spelled it wrong in my notes. I wrote like Renee. It's not Renee. It's like something like that. Renate. This is where they quiz you on being able to tell what the names of the characters are and shit. Honestly, more that it's like some maybe pseudo reincarnation or stand-in or parallel or who knows where we're at. Need to watch these. Tunnel. 15. Times 2 times 2 times 2 is 64. Classic. Is it? This puzzle number question mark. Maybe that's why it looks so easy, because it's not quite what it seems. I mean, it would be 64. Then you double it, you get 128. Did I get the right one? Must not be the right puzzle. 15, huh? Weird. Not even like properly the question, huh? And yet, let's go check these video cassettes. I think we've only got one more shortcut. And it's that fucking one, dude. That I have not solved still. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see. Left, left. Right, left. Right. I have to restart. I'm gonna write it down on my phone. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Like the about there. Guess so you don't just fucking brute force it or something. And more difficulty. No wait. It's because I took it out and put it back in. I went to the bottom. Oh. Alright, wrote him down. Delete some bullshit on my phone real quick. No, I guess I should like grab it. I don't know if I'll need them. Alright. Oh, okay. They just gave you all their fucking birth dates and shit. I already know whose years these are, so. Does it even matter if you know their years? All you need is these dates. Okay, we can do the astronomical clock now. Maybe knowing whose these are will be useful for the mausoleum. And there's the moon one. Okay. I'm like overthinking things like really crazy out there, and they just kind of give it to you straight. So. Nothing. She died 116 years. Okay. Well, there's 2 more bits of progress. I can also progress in the maze. No point going for the maze while I have other shit. All the dollars in here. Need the 2 mausoleum and the quiz club. And that last shortcut, dude. Closing in. Yeah, I was way overthinking some of these. I hope that they'd be the answer. I was like, oh, I know they like crank up the difficulty by the end or something. lost, it makes it way more crazier. If you lost on one of them. I was looking at these 1847s. I was like, man, what the fuck, you know? What am I looking for in there? But you're not. You're not looking at. Right here. Note. Let me take a picture of this. I need a cross-reference in the menus or do a little something to be desired. I'm going to use them. All right. March 11th. Let me write this shit. Left white sliver. January 10th. Left white sliver. October 26th. Right black sliver. July 16th. Right white sliver. June left black. Okay. Now we just put them in. See what we get. Left white. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Pages are out of. Friday, January 8th. That's something to do with the Mars Venus bullshit. Unlike him, to begin to, or is it always playing along? Pretty much just got all the power on this guy. Not all the power on him, I guess, but complete. I don't know if I'd even say manipulation, but higher power level for sure. The maze beyond. Well, there's the order, I imagine, of the pages. The order with the Mars and all that. And then we have to find a place to put the symbol. No, it's savage. Alright. Next up, the astronomical clock. This bad boy. Let's take a picture. Same shit. Different information. Same deal. Dates. Put the dates into something. There's also Roman numerals, but I've already done that a while ago, so there was one extra step. So, okay, I'm gonna write on my notes next to their names. October 26th. So he is Lorenzo's a Scorpius. Renee. June 22nd. My guess was wrong because yeah, he wasn't talking about an exact year, just a general year ago. It was her birthday, whatever. Renee, or 40 years or whatever you said about being alive. Renee, June 22nd. Cancer. Nero, July 8th. Also, June 22nd. November 9th. Main character. The same sign on two characters. Whoa. Sometimes they're swapping voices and weird shit. I don't know what that's all about. It's possible I read this wrong, but let's just go ahead and try it. Oh, wait. I remember what Scorpius looked like. That's kind of the real problem. The look. Let me take a picture of it. Yeah, some kind of note. The pictures. I mean, I guess if you got a phone, you don't have to go like crazy on the notes. I'm not making like a sheet with annotations and notes and all that kind of crap, right? Just like I need to just be able to see one of the documents while I'm looking at another document. In some games, you'd be able just to pin them both at the screen or something, but it's alright. Zodiac. You got a phone, or maybe a screenshot on your computer. It's enough. We'll see if they start getting a little too much for what it is. Alright, the first one, whatever. Scorpius. One looks like an M. Yeah. Oh no, the Scorpius as well, the last one. Alright, second two are both Cancer. Yeah. Cylindrical object. The note or book out. Friday, Sunday, happy day. Fry. Wed. To. Sun. Mun. Set. Okay. And then I so happen to have a picture right here I took earlier of the, I think it's Monday through Sunday, the symbols. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this bad boy. So the first one was Friday, assuming that the order is the order she did her, the pages were sitting there. So they were out of order, but why would it just be Monday through Sunday, right? So Wednesday is the next one. Might have this one also. Just a Sunday through Saturday. Yeah. Tuesday. Or Sunday. Get fun. Sun. And Thursday. And that looks like a 4. Monday. One. Like a crescent. Saturday. Looks like Magnifico. And this is going to be for the mausoleum. Imagine. Or we're gonna have to figure out whose is who. See, we've already figured it out. Off we go. Assuming there's not a gonna get ahead of myself. Well, not the triquetra, I lost the handle. This means 3 corners, symbols use they tell you where it's used. Stone, 1932. This would be Lorelei. Oh wait, I get to do it in a third order. Second and last, the youngest to pass. One who met her fate after 40 years. In first and fifth. He who lived in 2 centuries. That would be Lorelei. Seven. Ren would be 3, 4. And the youngest. I think it was doesn't matter. It's just 2. Six. Okay. Lorelei. Yeah, we're still good. It was 1, Renzo would be 2. Hopefully it remembers my order even though I took a huge break. 2 on her. I think it's the part of the maze these are. Supposed to be $2 in here somewhere. Alright. Where's the map? Gotta take a picture. Otherwise we will be cross-referencing these almost non-stop. At least you don't have to like go back to where they are to find the info, but you do need a place to have it set. Okay, the ground here. This is the dead center. This. Middle right. This. Middle left. Maybe could have guessed your way to that. Maybe there's more. $8. I'm supposed to like create a path, follow it. Oh, am I supposed to put where the important bit is? Okay, so the dot. Look. This is the very top. The dot is our top middle. Gotta count these. Like 4 over. Up? Because it's like squares on there, but not in here. They're not like it's the same. How many squares are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. We're at 1, 2, 3, 8, 10. How many wide? Assume 10. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we want 4 over on both ends. 1, 2. Right. Starting with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Check what the fuck is this? This one is the very bottom, middle. Two. Counting the blocks, it's not as easy visually doing it. Okay, top right. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 7. I kind of freeballed that. Good. Alright, do they really... Hopefully they don't need to do another one. Put it past them. There's our last mausoleum. $1. Interesting. This is different. We might not have this unless symbols are like the Y. This particular one. What is this? Oh, I need to rotate them. I wonder if the numbers actually have anything to do with this. Like this particular slot is 1847. Okay. I thought we'd have to leave and go find info. I was like, oh god. They're just rotated slightly, I assume. I can barely see this. Gate here. I look at that. Like a defining feature on this bad boy. Gotta be one I've not messed with, I suppose. Do this one first. This one has a big old fucking square on it, on a corner. Probably. I've already forgotten which ones we've done, so. This one, bottom left. One needs to be. Huh, needs to be upside down. Fortunate. Maybe we could just brute force this. One of them might be wrong. This one? Maybe I rotated it the wrong way. I mean, the image is rotated to the left. Oh no, wait. Rotated to the right. Wait. Are we trying to show how they're rotated? Or where they need to be rotated? So, no matter what, this has just been rotated twice, right? Unless I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on. this is definitely the bottom left. Assert has been rotated twice from the original. This has also been rotated twice. Doesn't really matter. What's up with this? What am I looking at wrong here? To fix this, I would need to rotate it once. We're trying to justify it on like how it's supposed to look, assuming like the bottom is there more than one that looks like this? No, it's this one. Bottom right. For sure. 1847. We're supposed to line it up with the other one. Then what is this one? Not even sure. At least try to look at this one. I think it. Bottom middle. Is it? Eyes are exploding from looking at these so long. I'm trying to see through this fucking gate. This one's just flipped, man. Straight up. That's why it's like, I mean, the other one should just be like, it doesn't matter, I just brute force it. So it makes me think one of these is wrong. These ears might have something weird. Oh shit. Oh, they can be mirrored too. What the fuck? No wonder it's so fucking weird. Right. I just pressed a random fucking direction on accident there. The other eye. A little spooky. Seen in the script of map. Oh. Go ahead and give up. Is this here? Walkway. Well, we know where to take this. I can only assume we're going to be getting some important information. Just the quiz club money's left. One shortcut quiz club. A lot of quiz club questions. Been there for a bit. That last shortcut question, I do not know. That's been the hardest puzzle in the game for me by a long shot. And you're not supposed to have any information for it. You just look at it and you solve. The shit's all spent, man. And the complicated combo of bullshit. Yeah, we still got a good few steps left. I need to go through the quiz club maze. Come out, do the other two puzzles to gain the journal or the biography entries. Come to the old lady. Okay. 480. Is this saved somewhere? Okay. I should go ahead and take a picture ahead. I know. We know. Let me delete these other ones. Picture of parents. Oh, I've deleted all the Lorelei photos. My phone. When that picture pops up, you know you're safe, man. Alright. Long lady. Alright. Quiz time. We've got all the info. Might not know it off the top of my head, but oh, we still got that fucking shark out. I'm gonna look at it as we walk. Oh, I still see a pattern. That last puzzle I did, it didn't even have anything to do with, like, number shit. It was just, like, what puzzle number it even was. I mean, I guess it's technically numbers, but they can get definitely, pretty fuck you with that. Right, let's go ahead and grab the one we get. We have 13 more of these guys to talk to. So this is gonna be a bit. I also have to find $5 in here somewhere. These are unmarked. So they could be at the points where they. No, that's probably the keys. Places on the map he gives you. Again, you probably want to take a picture of stuff. Then you'd have a mini map with the maze. If I could pin something to the screen, I'd just pin the fucking maze, man. But maybe that would ruin the look. Pretty sure it was a quarter. If not, we're about to see what it looks like to get killed in this game. He said a quarter after. Alright, time to find money and more quiz guys. You dreamed. Which room did the dead woman's key lead to? It's been a. Oh, good. Oh, literally the room. Let me double check the map. Should just be 18. Creepy when she's talking about not even being real. Alright, but technically we could go out and get the stuff done with Lorelei in the hospital. I'm gonna go save. Let's just keep cranking these guys out. Be done with it. And any more cash? $2014. This Issue of art filter. Groovy. I'm not seeing any more money. $1964. That's the case of Reno dying, the movie game. The guy we've been talking to. Guy has the same model for him. Not many other oddities. We got two dudes over here. I think that leads into this is like the Raincoat Labyrinth. Yeah, just a little better. Fucking Raincoat Labyrinth, dude. True. No, I mean I agree with you. In a way. Where we're just like running through like a location answering questions. This is just on a different magnitude. It's an actual maze. Or if you answer wrong, you game over. It's not multiple choice. And it's on the entire game's information. I'm looking for the cash. There's still supposed to be $5 in this place. Unless they're all at the end. Game is actually creative. God damn. I mean, that's true though. Yes, I did wash my hands multiple times. Maybe there's like an achievement for it. I think there's like an achievement for hanging your coat on every rack and shit, so there could be some weird ones. For sure. How many paintings are included in the work Himmel Scorper? How many paintings are included in the work Himmel Scorper? 7? I might be about to be shot. I'm pretty sure Himmel Scorper is the Monday through Sunday Roman bullshit. I think I have a sign for it. Could be 7. 7 days of the week. Good. My Silent Hill hole. They have to be a Silent Hill like reference. The big hole with like the demonic shit around them. Dig your arm into. How many mannequins stand in the room behind the revolver door? It's 2, but There could be one sitting like in the back. I'm gonna risk and say two. There's two you interact with. But there could be another one. I've not died yet. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Like, I don't know if there's just like another one just sitting around. $3 more left in the game. I'll go find the lore. Cutscenes with those 2 sets of 10. How many years did Lorenzo the Great walk on this earth? 49? I want to say 40. I don't know if he died then as much as he stopped being Lorenzo the Great, maybe? The brothers. I don't think they're literally all supposed to just be dudes either. It's supposed to be some kind of like Illuminati of artists or some shit. Now, how much I'm supposed to believe it's some kind of eldritch, mysterious force of like raw art nature? I don't even fucking know. Then these guys, the Illuminati, trying to find it. What date in January was the first Monday of 1847? January, first Monday of 47. Can I just look up a calendar for 1847? Really, somebody's made one for some random reason. It might be in her journal. The first Monday. 4th. Better not be 04 move. Let's make a save. was this quote from? Was it in her? Was this also in her journal? Yeah. 7 journeyed in silk robes and tattered wet. 7. I was like, I read it recently. I just checked the journal and she's speaking pretty freely in that. I forgot she just was quoting it. One more dollar. And then some amount of questions. Wait, no, it's up. We gotta go do some perspective puzzles. And then put them into some puzzle boxes. And then... get this? Then tell Lorelei, or was it just Lay? There's something about the beginning of their names being like not real or some weirdness going on. I don't remember how that was. Something to do with how the laser part works and like the hotel name and shit. Little lore. Fucking. It might have something to do with just parallel fucking world life bullshit. I don't. I need to wait. I got that from somewhere else. I mean, we have all the keys. Could just be money and questions unless there's like a key item. What year is MCML? Can I do this without looking? 1963? was teaching me how to do some larger Roman numerals. I thought that will come in handy, but we're learning skills. I could have double checked it, but 1963 is one of like the key dates in this. Kind of has to be right. There's the last dollar. The True American Award, awarded for outstanding belief in the American dream. Nice achievement. How many statues stand by the Minotaur below the Red Maze? 2. We're assuming the Minotaur doesn't count. They're pretty much just asking you basic questions on some of these. Probably just to ensure, like, there's a check that you've even been there. Gate you in some ways. The truth out there still? I am at almost 92% truth. And I would say the truth is still out there for sure. Unless they spell it all out very cleanly, that's when you gotta dig a little bit deeper. They tell you plenty of info and information, and you can make a lot of, like, you can understand a lot of, like, things happening, but to be able to string it all in a clear, concise way, or like an order of events, not so much. It's a little bit more. Jesus Christ. The Minotaur. A little bit more spicy than that. Which is cool, I like it. What is this quiz? Oh, we have to go find that one. From top to bottom, what did he say? Oh, my contemplation, brother. Anything else I had to grab? The Minotaurs. 4AE 9CA A39COE. Oh yeah, I took a picture of that, I forgot. Let's use that instead of raw memorization. Not. Oh shit, I get what code. I understand what these are, but now I can't go and check. Well, I guess we could see a death. How about it? I didn't know what the keyboard was gonna look like. Ain't no way to know. I think I need to find the bug report combo here. So let's write some stuff. Or AE would be Forest 2. Forest 2. I need 9CA now. Hallway 2. A39. Hallway 1. And then COE. I was like, isn't that like the first one? It's 4. Okay. And then it doesn't end there. Forest 2. This is Delta. Forest 1. This is Gamma. Hallway 1. B by B. Hallway 2 is Z. And then now I need to put a book. Not the Zodiac. Greek alphabet. Delta. I'm just gonna take a picture of this bad boy. Then I'll here when we get this. Okay. The truth is out there. Pretty close. Delta, which is the triangle. Is this supposed to be the triangle? No, this is like for some reason I thought there was like actual letters and then the Greek ones are on the bottom, but it's just Delta Z. Yeah, I got my phone out looking at the picture I took. Z B Gamma. I'm just gonna go. You are the nuisance Moulier. Every question. Well. Two centers. Not ready for that yet. Alright, time to go do these other pieces of the puzzle. Floor 2. 4-3. And I need to do that last shortcut puzzle, man. I don't want to. I'm just gonna sit there, not knowing what the fuck is going on, but it needs that. I've got no idea. I guess we could go out and get the last two these floor things. A little more of that truth. A measly and American dollars. I think like specify American dollars. Like nobody'd ever do that in America, so it's kind of like this interesting, little stylish thing. I mean, I don't even think they're supposed to be in America. They have American dollars, anyways. Maybe they're kind of something about capitalism because that guy's going all in on it. Magnum opus. Neat song. Art is only as good as it's expected. And the mediocrity of man. Is this? I don't know. I wonder if this is actually Reno, Renzo, Nero. Hard to say. He had a lot to say about wanting art to be art regardless of spectators. It should be something not even cared about being spectated in his manifesto. You can just turn it on and walk out of the room. Like, I guess it's like art for fun's sake, or some maybe beyond that. It's very different from old. Well, I don't know. As old ways when it had people take part in it a bit, but then it ended up being kind of pointless. Yes, it still buys it. I don't know if he started doing that because of that or if it's a completely different story. That song was good. I'd actually get the soundtrack just for that shit. Oh, to write it down. The finals. The last dream. This is Lorelei looking in the mirror, I guess, with the guy who died. Or it's supposed to be Renee, and then for some reason looking in on Lorelei, and then our dude Reno, Nero. Lot to dig into here, man. It's not even impossible to be all just kind of like symbolic or something like that. Lots to unpack. Lots to unpack. Let's keep rocking. If I got thoughts on shit. Because, I mean, she is the old lady. I don't know if we're also talking about the old lady from the Magician days. But then, flip side, aren't they supposed to be kind of like similar? Or the same? Or... And then also the computer that she created the super art for. Is it because the third eye is real? Or is it because this was just a piece of art that her and him made back then? Somebody found it, we're just playing it. We'll find out. No easy answers is nice, as long as it's engaging. Oh, we still gotta get that fucking shortcut, man. It's gonna be the death of me, dude. The rest of the puzzle will just blitz through. Maybe. But that one. $1973. The simple brushstroke there to shows us the importance of art, whether young or old, big or small, or large enough to clear that out. Simple brushstroke. don't remember what this looked like. Diamond. 3 to 1. 3 to 4. This. Seven. Seven, 1. Or 2. That. Oh wait, we're looking for the fucking room number. That's. I already forgot. 1973. Well, the 1. Fourth to last. The 9. True. Yeah. Do a 6. Or this could be a 9. This is a 7. 7 is fourth. Florida. Looking for the 9 and the 3. Like change these. I mean, this would look like. Or a 9, but. It'd be a bit Clear cut. Process of elimination here. 6, 2, 4, 1. I mean, I wouldn't call it an 8, but I mean. Is this supposed to be like a 9? It sure doesn't look like. Zero. Guess that would be a 9. Huh. I don't know. Weird one. Put some options down. We're looking for 1973. What is this then? 5? Eventually? 5. I don't know what this would be. I mean, I guess an 8, but look weird. Huh. I mean, process of elimination, I guess would tell you first 2, but do the other one. The fuck? $1982. We visit parallel realities on our screens. 1982, the artist the data shows how we plays it. Which is most true the reality around us, or the one on our screen. Get the notes set up here. 1982. All right, next. Kind of need to write this down as I'm seeing it. Let me write it on my phone. had to write them as they came, but that's not the order. They would be from left to right. So I had to write them in reverse again there. Well, let's go see if we can cinch these. This one I feel like we've got what we need, probably. Honestly, the other one that seems a little wacky. Where does it start? Yeah. Just the circle, man. 1982. Might be on the door. Is it? I don't know where it would start. I can try this one, but that one worked. It was a process of elimination, all that. Worked on the project film. Play. LMA Yunus Gallery. Never saw her again. Film. Where does this one start? Oi. Oh, I should have took a video of this too. Yes. I think combo. Let's go double check. Problem is where you start. It's like I could sit here and rotate it by one, I guess, 10 times. Probably would be quicker. Considering, you know, it's not super quick to get back up. Really, I'd already be done. But I'd rather see it for sport, man. What do we need to say something to real quick? Films. Film? Films. assume it starts the direction the TV is facing. Dead center would be 7. And the back would be 2. Looking between 8. Should be enough. We will see. We shall see. There's a chance we finish tonight, but honestly, that shortcut one, I mean, if it all just comes to me in a flurry, we'll try to keep going, but that shortcut one seems like a bit. Like we've still got a little chunk left for sure. I mean, the computer at least is something. They might quiz you on other shit. We gotta see on old lady as well. So this is 7, this is 8. We're looking at it with the weird, like, 4, 9, 1, 82. This one's like the biggest bitch. The TV was looking this way. Is the TV looking at me right now? If the TV's looking at me right now, it's like on the outside, this would be 8, then 7. And 5, 0, 6, 2, 9. Okay. It was the direction the fucking TV was looking. I figured just us looking in from the outside as if I was looking at it right here. And right. Bravissime. Find the third eye. There's a pilgrimage to Sulawesi. Who is this? I think it was just one of them. I hope it was. You're welcome. Time to go use that knowledge. In the maze or something. I should go do the shortcut, man. I really barely even care about this. It's like, I mean, we've got the actual, like, next main thing to do. It's the only thing we can do right now. Unless I could freeball the entire... If it was a square and a diamond somewhere else. Not really. This has been the hardest puzzle. I have no idea. It's probably not that complicated. You just have to have the right little eureka moment. Honestly, I would almost rather just brute force it. I've only got like sub 80 or something attempts. The chances, it's not too bad that we'd get it in the first half. I mean, at that point, you might as well just fucking be, right? Like to solve it proper. But, the rush of running through the puzzles and getting more of the story doesn't exist when it's for the shortcut. Although this is the last bit of side stuff, so. Unless, of course, there's like multiple endings or something and the computer is not required, but I feel like it is. Usernames, probably like Lorelei or some shit. Using the magician's words or sigils. The password. I don't know. Maybe we're about to find out from her. And then the year crossover. Oh, I don't know how to do the terminal right now. I feel like a couple more little pieces will fall in place after the maze, hopefully. But this. Oh god, this. Oh Jesus. Delete some here. I don't think this is the kind of game I need to like save notes. Like we might look back over like birth dates. I'll leave those, but it's quiet. Ooh, quiet enough. These are usually like simple, tricky, kind of clever more than they are just like raw, like math or something. So But I guess some of them are tricky. Just more like do a little bit of math or rotate some shit in your mind. It's more like they give you something to do and do it, but some of them are hidden. Really, it's like not what you would expect. Kind of notice. Not like latent trickery where it's like 90% trying to fuck you over. I mean, the latent pulls are fun. It's usually outside the box type of bullshit. Reading comprehension. I thought for a sec I'd draw a line between them. But, it'd be like 7. Like a 1. I mean, we could try it for fun. I mean, 1 and 7, 17. I think I've already tried. And a bit big, bros. 27. Like I could see them doing that where like everything's bait except just that thing. Maybe some more memories to get, right? No? What are we gonna get in there? It is optional. Not gonna fill anything out, that'll be weird. Not a dot connection. Trying to like connect dots. I'm trying to like add up some on one side of the dots, the other side, count sides. I'm thinking about 90-degree rotations of a number if it creates another number. Ain't none of them working. Haven't found the right gimmick yet, man. I don't know. If I should just go to bed after the puzzle. Or try to solve this as I go to sleep. And wrap up tomorrow. We're really close. Looks like it's possible to finish tonight, but I'd like to say a few words, and honestly it might be some spicy shit, so you better wait. Even a wrap up, and then what is the date tomorrow? It'll still be the 28th. It would give me a little bit, a day and a half or something else if I do finish. That'll have Cuphead in the mail. Do the DLC. Got lucky with that gift card. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna wait and see until the 2nd, see what they give away on Epic for free, and then probably jump into a few things. But we'll focus on the gifted shit first. Just in case they give away something I might. Unlikely. They ain't gonna give away shit I want. Generally. Oh, they've not had too bad a stuff. I mean, Ghost Runner 2 is on there. Speaking of, they gave away Hot Wheels Unleashed today. I'm gonna uninstall that from Game Pass. Oh wait, I have Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Game. Oh. Yeah. Kind of a fucking big deal. Never mind. Yeah. I could sleep on this one again. I guess. Try to maybe sort of kind of clean up the sleep schedule. I'm not really too worried about it. I don't think I'll be working for a chunk. But I'm tired. Okay. Two birds, one stone. Although all the cool European folk might be on for the next few hours. I don't know, being tired and doing puzzles not a good call. I didn't sleep for shit yesterday. I've been running on just non-stop caffeine. The cold night or this is this puzzle right here, dude. Takes a steaming fucking dump. Golden Isle. This is real puzzle shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure a fresh pair of eyes would just look at this and be like, oh yeah, that's the answer. Like, I'm too deep in the hole kind of shit. Yeah, we'll see how the finale is and everything. I would say I am surprised that I think the puzzles and the information usage and the inference has all been good. But honestly, I expected it to be kind of like a couple extra layers deep of like digging and possibly wild puzzle stuff. Not like a slight against it, but yeah. I mean, there's so many different rooms and so many different pieces of information, and you know, having to figure out what even needs information and what doesn't. Gathering, shit from 20 different node sources and stuff. I mean, it still, requires some thought, no doubt. Very few puzzles can be solved though by just essentially having your node. Which is interesting that the menu work is a little subpar, or something that a lot of the puzzles are just, do you have your reference sheets open? But stuff like this, I mean, it's all just, can you get the idea? Yeah, nice to have a phone on this one. I wouldn't say this game requires a shitload of nodes, a little bit maybe. But a phone's good since you can't like pin anything to the screen. Or, you know, screenshot, whatever's quicker for you. My streaming and shit is kind of a pain to slap up a bunch of like fucking screens and stuff. Yeah, it's been good. I've really enjoyed it. Very memorable. I think it'll be very cool game. But yeah, we're getting close. We'll see if it cinches it in the last. What have we got? 5%. I've got the full truth. Probably gonna be a lot of maybe like a little puzzle. I mean, there's gonna be the computer, but I wouldn't be surprised if the old lady thinks some kind of little gauntlet using the. She gave us some symbols, and I don't know what any of the symbols mean, so I assume we're gonna figure that out pretty soon. But I was like, maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. But this one I want to solve now. And be done with the side shit. I don't know. I look at this, and all I see is the devil. I wonder if this one's like infamous at all, or if this is just one where I personally am in like a mind maze. Honestly, the smart play, if you just wanted to clear it, would be to just brute force it at this point. I could have saved probably like an hour at this point if I did that. It's only 99 options, and I've already hit like, I think, all the 10s maybe, and I did 1 through 10 as well, and some at the end. So, and the chance of you hitting the right one, like, pretty good in the first half, right? 80%. Really, probably. In a way, you could say that's maybe its own puzzle. But, well, you know, it's not going to be 9 or 8 or 6 at all. So it's like you could even lower it from there. Or 1. Assuming they're all different, of course. But I mean that leaves you with what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That's not bad. I'm bad. Would be 2 1s, so 2 3. 2 4. Oh, it's 5, 6. That would be 6. Unless they do have repeats, but that'd be weird to have repeats. So. And then we move on to 3. Skipping 0 and 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now it could be tricky in some way. 40. 42. Honestly, you can kind of puzzle it out to save yourself a lot of time and just brute force the fucking thing. So why 4 and 2? Yeah, once I thought about it, I was like, oh, I can reduce the amount of brute force. It's like, that's close enough to solving the puzzle. 4 and 2. 4 is the square, and diamond is a 2. Is it 1 times 2 times 2 times 2? Because on the right here, it's like, it'd be 2, 6, 8, 4. 4 times 2 minus 2 minus 2? No idea, dude. Nine, 9. And what is this? 4. 2 and 4. 9, 9. 2 and 4. I still have no fucking idea. What is this one? Let me look this one up since we've already finished it now. What is the gimmick? Surely not just like optimal brute force. Or a lot. They randomize which puzzles what. Which one's what number? Fine. This one's actually quite simple. You need to find the number for the diamond in the square. Oh, maybe that just means simple. The number doubles itself from one line to the next. First line would be to 1050. The second line would be 2100. Oh, just the lines going up and down. 10. So what? 1042. 1024. Then it'd be 20. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I just didn't see that pattern. There's so many patterns when you make a grid like that, dude. That's my only problem with like puzzles like that. And you'll see that in some puzzle games where there's just like way too many options, right? Like you can look at this in like 50 different flavors. That the bottom equation always ends up at just square or diamond no matter what. So it's like a pointless equation. Like maybe there's something there. Maybe it's the shapes because there's precedent for weird shit in the other ones. Like is it some kind of like outside the box shit? Like it's lines? Is it patterns up and down? Is it diagonal? Are you like excluding shit? Like is it rotation? Like there's just so much shit to look at. Where it's like these, it's like you already kind of see numbers. And it's like intuitive that it's like half of a fucking the diamond and then half of the other one. This one's just there's so much to look at. I think it's very easy to get caught in the mind engine, but it's okay. It was still cool. I mean, we did it. I mean, I did it with clever brute forcing, I guess. Maybe not the most pretty way of doing it, but essentially only have to hard brute force like a few, because you have a pretty good chance of the first half having them. Less than 50 to even try. Alright, well, 100%. So far. I mean, 100% on that, so. Just story now. If I knew, like, just walking through this next bit was the end, I'd be like, okay. But, I don't think. I mean, I do think we're, like, essentially done. The entire mansion. It's just going down to the supercomputer after talking to her, probably. Oh, I forgot. I did want to shoot the shit about it a little bit, or at least ramble. Probably. Fuck. Let's finish it up, bro. Take no chances on it. Alright, guys. I mean, I streamed for a long time today already, anyways. This is the second. Yeah. And I worked. So. We will finish this up tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. Hear me ramble about notes I was taking off stream. Could have tried to put some of that on stream like I would with, like, Lamalana and stuff, but really, not gonna bother, because a lot of it was on my phone, and it was pretty quick and very easy to explain. What do I plan after finishing this? Well, on the 30th and the 31st, I'm gonna chill again. It's gonna be the stream and review for this year, so anything anybody wants to bring, their own lists, small topics, big topics, doesn't even have to be about games, just general discussion of whatever. That'll be on the 30th and the 31st, so not gonna start anything big before then. In the next month, the plan was, barring like Cuphead, since I'm gonna have them send me that just to play the DLC. I'll just run through the Cuphead DLC, maybe the base game if I just feel like doing it again. That would leave me, because it won't be in the mail. So yeah, I'd have like half it tomorrow and then the 29th. Assuming nothing popped up with my buds, because there might be some food on the table. I might run through Cavern of Dreams. That one looked really cool. So, pick that up. I won one other raffle, so I got a little bit more. But I might wait and spend it until the 2nd. Might pick up 1,000 Times Resist or Tearaway or something. We'll see what I'm looking at. So probably Cavern of Dreams or some UFO 50. I got really close to beating the Bullet Hell and getting a cherry on it, or the shmup, and I don't want to completely lose my muscle memory and like sharpness for it, but it might already be too late. So, yeah, probably Cavern of Dreams or that. I could boot up Vampire Survivors. I did grab that as well. Christmas gift card. And maybe I feel like UFO 50 and Vampire Survivors would kind of exist in the same plane for me though, where I just kind of like boot up just fuck around. I also don't want to be like addicted to Vampire Survivors before like next month. I mean, I don't plan on next month like gift event to really be like something I like hard, like a marathon or something. I don't want to get distracted either, so. Yeah, so Cavern of Dreams is this game. Essentially kind of like a sort of dreamy, surreal, Banjo-Kazooie type of thing. The Scrimblow. I don't think it would take more than a stream to 100% from what I'm gathering. People seem to like it pretty well. Yeah, so I'll see. Got Cruelty Squad as well, but Cruelty Squad look fucking intense. I don't think I'll have time. I gotta be in the zone for that, probably. It's gonna be Bizarro. Probably not time for that. Oh, I might do Before Your Eyes, actually. I'm gonna install that. This one's really short, so if I have a little extra time, I'll do this one. Feels game. All that. So that one's like every time you blink with your webcam, it's like a new scene. That's probably some depressing shit. Nothing gets me more than Lifetime stuff, family, getting all that kind of shit. Ooh, those are some weaknesses for me, man. So it's probably gonna be a raw one, I imagine, but we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe the overwhelmingly positive is just total bullshit. But yeah, so those are some options. Katie cry stream. I don't think I've ever bawled on stream. I definitely think that. Gotta turn the camera off or some shit, man. Focus in and enjoy the emotions. Not really a baller. Not like a little badass kind of way. More just like, I guess that's just not how I display them as much. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. And now that that guy won that raffle, I'm kind of like, damn, you know, might see what we got. Anyways, guys, I will catch you tomorrow. We will finish Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, shoot the shit about it a bit. Please, 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 if you have any interest, I suppose, or anything you guys want to talk about, don't be shy. On the 30th and the 31st, there'll be long ass streams, assuming I don't have work or something happens. If I do, we'll extend it a day. There'll be long, like 10-hour plus dual streams of just talking about every game I played and how the industry was and what was good this year and what was bad this year.